balanced approach?
Well, you got to make shots all night long. You can't just make it for a quarter or little stretches. And, you know, when things get out of hand a little bit, you got to make sure that we execute and drive the ball to the basket and then kick it out, and then they're easy shots.
Thanks a lot, Jeff. Let's go back to Mark Jones and Mark Jackson.
All right, Jay, I caught something in that interview. You said, all you got to do is make shots all night long, Mark.
Isn't it everybody's game?
That's a daunting task. But all night long. I mean, they're at 50% right now, 48.5%. You'd think under most circumstances that's pretty good.
Oh, he's played enough with enough good teams, and he's coached this team. He understands what it's going to take. And it's not just about making those shots. You look at his team in that first quarter, have a 2-point lead. The Warriors don't have any free throws made. They get no second chance points, and they get 0 fast break points. That's how you beat them. Jeff Hornacek is well aware of the recipe to beat this Warrior team, but it's not easy.
Barbosa in the ball game, and the easy dime to Festus Ezeli. Barbosa, Rush, Livingston, Ezeli, and Ames Met. Guy who's one of the more improved players on this Warriors roster this year. Barbosa with the back tap and the steal. And the layup at the other end. Charlotte taking on Washington. On these games, log on to NBA.com or check out the NBA app. One on the shot clock. Barbosa had to jack one. And Len clears. Hey, we saw the menu, Mark. What about the San Antonio Spurs looming just 4 games back in the loss column? So in spite of all the wins by the Warriors, Barbosa a little shaken up. Not much of a lead in the Western Conference.
And if you're the San Antonio Spurs, that's exactly where you want to be. You want everybody to be raving as Rush knocks down another shot.
A high-arcing long 2 comes up short. Barbosa on the move. They jockey for position in the Western Conference. Yeah, Markieff Morris, one half of those Twins, actually had a career year last year. Had 15.3 points per game as other late.
He's always ready. He can sit on the bench and he can pout, when's my opportunity, and blow out. Sometimes he does not play. But when they call upon him, he stays ready.
Barbosa from downtown, halfway down and out. That's one of the best basketball IQs on that team. Here he is guarding Archie Goodwin. Barbosa to Iguodala. And Iggy finishes. University of Florida. And this one, folks, is cooked, glazed, and ready to be sliced. It's a 29th consecutive home regular season win for the Warriors. Oracle Arena, a bastion of perfection over the last